Welcome back to a new video. My name is Kian de Jong and this is KG Technic. In this video I will be talking about set number 42206, the Oracle Red Bull Racing RB20 F1 car. This set was released in 2025. It contains 1639 parts. The set weighs about 2805 grams and the dimensions of the box are 55 by 37.5 by 10 centimeters. On the back of the box we see the dimensions of the set, we see some close-up photos of the Lego car and a photo of the real-life car. The set contains 10 sets of numbered bags, one unnumbered bag, one box with some tires in them that are printed, two sticker sheets and one booklet. Bag 1 is finished and we've been working on the bag wheel hubs. You can see if we look at the bottom of the assembly that there is a differential and this one is connected to the wheel hubs. So when I turn the wheel hubs, the differential will also turn and that one is connected to a gear. We also placed these springs. These are the newer variant that's a little bit stronger than the older ones and they are placed horizontal compared to the wheel hubs. They are connected to these parts on the top with the ball joints and you can see that the springs also compress when we push these pieces. The ball joints on the wheel hubs will probably connect to the ball joints with the piece on top and that way the wheel hubs will have some suspension. Bag 2 is complete and in this bag we've extended the frame and it goes to the front. We also added the engine block with the pistons and we also have a selector in the middle. We have first, second and neutral, and when we put it in one of the gears you can see that when we turn the wheel hubs, the pistons inside the engine block will also move. There's also a part on top of the engine block and that's connected by the blue gear. I don't know if it's correct, but online I found that the piece on top is a MUGH, and this is a generator that converts heat into electrical energy. On the back you can also see that we have connected the suspension, and when we push the wheel hubs, the springs compress, and here you can see the connector that goes between the wishbone pieces that connects the wheel hubs to the springs. In the next phase, we started working on a separate assembly, and this is supposed to be the front wheel hubs. We've connected them with the same wishbone pieces as in the back, and the suspension is also in place. For the front wheel hubs we use some horizontal springs as well, and this time in black. We also have a connector between the wishbone pieces that is connected to the springs and the wheel hubs. On the back we also have a steering wheel, and this one is connected to the wheel hubs, so when we turn the steering wheel, the wheel hubs will also move. On the bottom you can see a universal joint, and this one is also connected directly to the steering wheel, and this will probably be used to connect a knob on top of the set to control the steering. In the next section we've connected the two assemblies together by using some longer frame pieces on the sides. And if we look at the bottom, you can see the shape of the car. It's a little bit of a triangle, and we've added some plates to the bottom. And if we look on top, we also added the driver's seat in front of the steering wheel, and behind the driver's seat is a yellow assembly that is pretty interesting and is supposed to represent the air intake. On top of the air intake, you can also see a gear, and with this gear, you can control the steering. You can see that when we turn the gear, the front wheel hubs will also move, and on the bottom you can see the universal joint from before, and that one is connected to the gear and in turn also connected to the front wheel hubs and the steering wheel. In Bag 5 we started by adding some panels to the sides. You can see some bigger panels in the front and in the back, and we also added some of the newer 5 long smaller panels on the sides. We did this on both sides of the car, and if we look at the front you can also see the first sticker of this set. On the bottom of the car we also have a interesting angled assembly, and it's created by using some helicopter blade pieces, and it gives the car some great details. In the next bag we started working on the front, and we've added the front wing. It's made out of some panel pieces and we used a lot of stickers. The building process is kind of similar to the other Formula 1 sets, but it does have some other elements. We also added some panels to the sides with some more stickers, and we even added a sticker on the inside of the panels. We also started working on the nose with some blue panels and pieces and some more stickers. We also had a line, and those stickers are always a little bit annoying to line up. We also added some more panels to the top, and we even added a gum piece that's supposed to represent some kind of antenna. In the next section, we've added some panels to the front wheel hubs. They are also stickered, and when we look underneath them, you can see that they are directly connected to the front wheel hubs. This means that when we turn the gear on the air intake, the front wheel hubs will turn, and also the panels on top. If we look at the back of the car, you can also see that we've added the spoilers. The braking lights are also in place. If we look at the top of the spoiler, you can also see that we've added some panels with some more stickers that need to be lined up. And the back part of the spoiler can also open up. On the side of the spoiler, we also added some panels with stickers and even some stickers on the inside. We also added some stickers underneath the panels and a exhaust. In bag number 8, we made the halo that surrounds the driver's seat, and this one is made out of two flexible pieces. We also added some beams and panels to the sides with some more stickers. And if we look at the back, we also added some more panels and beams, and they have a nice angle to them. And with this, the back of the set is mostly finished, and we now only need to make some sections in the front and also the engine cover in the back. We only have two more bags to make, so these sections will probably be split between those two bags. Bag 9 is finished, and in this bag we've added the side view mirrors on both sides. They are made out of a axle, a joint and some system parts. And if we look at the side, we also added some more panels and plates. They have some stickers on them, and now the sides are finished. We did this on both sides of the car, and with this, the only thing left to build is the engine cover at the back. Before we continue to the final build, here's the parts list for anyone who's interested. The set is now finished, and in the last bag we made the engine cover at the back. This one can be taken off, and if we look on top, we used a blade piece to get the shape right in the middle, and we used some other pieces in interesting ways to get some angles. We also have a selector to switch between neutral first and second gear, and if we put it in one of the gears, you can see that we also have an engine block in front of it. And when we turn one of the tires, the pistons inside the engine block will also start to move. We also have the MUGH on top, the generator that converts heat into electrical energy, and this one moves by using a blue gear that's connected to the gears that move the pistons inside the engine block. If we look at the back of the set, we have the spoiler, and this has a section that can open up, and this is for the DRS. The set also has some suspension in the front and also in the back. The set also has a knob on top the air intake, and this one is connected to the steering wheel and also to the front wheel hubs. For the rest, this set is mainly a display piece aimed at adults. There are some interesting techniques used in this set, and I think the overall shape of this set looks fine. Before I forget, if we look at the side of the set, we also have some tires with some prints on them, and we have some wheel covers. Unlike the Ferrari, these ones are not printed. And with that, the set is finished. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!